Hey there berries, welcome to my second Swain support game on this patch 10.15. We're on patch day and yeah, we've done one game before. If you did see that game, it was a relatively quick game. We got to basically say Swain is fine in laning phase. We can definitely do well as Swain in laning phase. We just need to investigate more if that's still true, and B, how team fights feel on Swain, because we didn't really get any proper big team fights in the last game we did on Swain. But laning phase, we definitely had a very good laning phase in that video. I would advise you to check that one out if you want to see a good laning phase stomp as Swain with the new builds that have been going on right now. So if this is the first time you've seen Swain this patch, so far that's been working out is Swift Rush with 3 boots on secondaries. So the main thing on Swain is that he lost movement speed. He lost 10 movement speed, but 3 boots gives you 10, and then phase rush will give you more movement speed when you're doing some of the fights into the mid game with your ultimate, and a little bit in lane as well to make up that deficit. Overall, he's going to have less mana regen from his passive, but his Q damage in team fights, now that the Q goes through all champions, if you can line them up properly or get some other AoE in your team to set that up, then you should be pumping out a lot of damage. So it's going to be Q max into W into E. Hopefully I remember this time. But yeah, Q, W, E. E doesn't reduce in cooldown anymore per point. That was the main reason for myself leveling Q as support Swain. But yeah, so you just leave the E on 1 point and max the Q first. So we're up against an Aphelios and a Senna. Aphelios nerfs, but I can't remember what they were, if I'm going to be honest. I know there was a wall of text for that nerf. Not sure overall. We're going to get harassed a bit in the laning phase here, but if we can catch the Senna off early, we could potentially make something happen. So yeah. How's the increased W range? Honestly, it's kind of pointless. I think the W overall is enough. The W range... Okay. I'm surprised, the Lucian didn't play for that. Okay. You got one there though in the end. I'm surprised the Lucian didn't go forward for the Senna. But you still got the kill potential with a burst AD carry with a Swain in the lane for sure. My E did actually connect there, but it the last bit of the root didn't actually snap onto her. Otherwise she would be dead there. Okay, uh-oh. Is he winning that? There's a lot of minions. The Q laser didn't go off on Lucian. If that happened, the Aphelios would have died. What a start to this lane. Alright, what we'll be doing first here is we'll be doing Leandri's first item into his onions. Damn! So we won the 2v2, jungler came down and said hi. Rengar lost 1v1 topside. It's not very nice. I'm gonna check our blue buff here. Blue buff's fine. Okay, their bot side is a bit weird. So shame it wasn't level 3 and had could have maybe tried for an assister. Surprised Lucian went Warhammer first. Is he going Essence Reaver first item maybe? I was expecting maybe Lifesteal. Did they buff Swain's passive CC poor range too? No, they've actually nerfed his passive in terms of the grabbing, so I don't know if anyone remembers in some of my Swain gameplays of me using my passive on people that had used blast cones. That doesn't work anymore apparently. I haven't seen it yet myself, But apparently that was a bug. And so it's fixed. But I'm calling that BS because that was a really good feature. And it should definitely be brought back. I thought that was really good. It's not like Swain's like played a lot, do you know what I mean? So I don't know why they took that out. I thought it was a cool little feature. Still works if you or a teammate blast cone the enemy. Oh, okay, but still. Uh-oh. Okay, I think Aphelios is messing up a little bit. If we don't make a catch soon, then we're going to struggle until next reset on this lane. Especially since Lucian has no... It's a shame Lucian was chained there. He's going for it. Oh, that was nearly really greedy, mate. Yeah, Swain is still really good in lane. He's basically the same. We're missing electrocute extra damage here as well. Bear that in mind. But yeah, we're still... This is the second time now. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to curse myself for saying this, but this is the second time so far in 2 games that we've honestly kind of easily won laning phase with Swain. I feel like a lot of people have maybe already forgotten how to play against him. It's definitely a pretty rare pick still. So we've got 3 boots coming in at 9 minutes. It's really early. For now we'll have to do with the haunting guys. And there's nothing else we can purchase there. So it's going to be Liandry's into Zhonya's and then probably into Rylai's if it gets that far. It's not a cheat build, but we've already got 2 kills and 2 assists, so far so good. Graves is 6. What? Okay. Alright, Kha'Zix does finally die. Did he get his red buff in the end? He did get the red buff. I got my W range actually. I should be using it. All the way from downtown. Do I get an assist from this? Ah. It's a shame I didn't get an assist. Victor. Won't get an assist if he does actually kill her there. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Free boots came in at 8 minutes 15. Got W for mid lane soon. That feels so stupid to say. Like, maybe it's worth putting 2 points in W early so you can reach mid lane from bot lane. Wonder if that would be worth it. It probably would be, wouldn't it? She can hit this turret twice. Alright, that gets me wards. It's a little bit cheeky to do that. But yeah, that gets me wards. I didn't have ulti for quite some time. Prefer tier 2 boots just to make up for that lack of movement speed that we've got. That should be fine. Could have maybe bought another tome maybe, but let's just get this Liandry's completed as quickly as possible. Yeah, another point in W. I could ult W mid from here. Yeah, okay, that's bad. I could probably gank mid though. Never mind. I'm gonna put another point in W. Okay, so I can nearly ult top from here. Oh, I can not ult, just press W. It's weird that it's like not an ult in a way. There's someone here. Ah, okay. Is it greedy for me to stay down here? Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try. In future. Oh, you hurt. Oh, that clips me? Okay. 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 Just trying to figure out, like, it's not reliable to hit like random people with W when there's no CC going on at all. I don't know. You're gonna have to think about that, but it's not a bad idea still though. To think about Wing mid lane from bot lane. It's just kind of unreliable damage though. Dark Harvest Swain too greedy? Yeah, because you need the movement speed now. I think phase rush is the way to go. I'm starting to like the rune more and more actually. I like it on Bard as well. Can I play Lilia support? I mean you can do, but you might lose a lot of LP. A lot. Oh, you kidding me, dude? No, I will not die today. Well, I've died once this game, but
and to think they call me I never stop learning.
dragon up for us shortly. Should be ours. Oh no. Good. At least there's one. Ooh. Got an assist for that still. Actually, we'll pick up a stopwatch instead. Now that extra gold came through.
It is there in the silence of battle.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Good job. 9 kills on my Lucian, 4 kills on myself. We're doing really well. This new Swain feels nice. I like it. I think I did put him tier 3 in my tier list, but I made it clear I had no idea where he'd go because there's so many different changes for him. I think at the moment he probably is around tier 2. He didn't quite connect.
We are at war, not defeated.
Nothing really to do around here. Not sure exactly what we'll okay. Yeah, we're getting. It's like 15 minutes into the game and we're just like, there's nothing easy to take, so it's just turned into a real fiesta. Get Fiendish Codex next. This is, yeah, I was gonna say, this is like crazy. Just get Herald now. That just spawned. Just take the Herald. I don't think there's much they can do if we pop Herald with 5 people med. Victor's the only one there that can wave clear reliably. This run is so stupid. No way. No, can't reach. Try and go around this way. Chase, 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 chase. Alright, let's just take Herald. Lucian took tier 2 bot side in the meantime. Oof. Lucian's kind of got a big respawn timer. It's the highest level in the game. I think if we could just ARAM it down mid with the Herald, should get a good amount of value. Nice. Gray's overreacting a little bit about Scuttle. And hey Evo, thank you for the 7-month resub, much appreciated guys for all the subs today. Whoa. I'm surprised this Herald wasn't popped a bit earlier. The Andrews? Nice. Should be in here. Shelly's probably gonna die though. Maybe? Good. 20 seconds for Dragon. Oh, Shelly did get to hit a Nexus start. Alright. Kha'Zix is on his way. He hasn't got much mana. Yeah, I was gonna say this is not. It's fine for me and Kha'Zix because it meant a free dragon, but then we just lost our jungler as well. It's like what's that card game again? With all the taunts that are pre-scripted like that. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Someone remind me.
Want to read the future in battle light.
Rocket League, yeah. So still yet to have a Swain game where it's like we actually have a massive clumped up team fight. But you know, if we keep inting a little bit from everyone, then maybe we'll get that. Hey, Biz, want to know your opinion, new Essence Reaver? Sorry to Dirk on Kai's. I have no idea. Honestly, don't ask me too much about new AD carry builds because I probably won't have a clue.
They expect me to play fairly. We aren't even playing the same game.
Don't have ulti. Careful now. Got ult in 5. Phase rush. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I wouldn't mind going into this still, though. I mean, their base is screwed. That was the weirdest buffer I've ever done on a spell. Did you see that? I was dead in like 0.5 seconds, but the Q still came out of me. That was weird, dude. That was disgusting, actually. That was really weird how that happened, because I tried a Zhonya's, then pressed Q, and then like I think I died before the Zhonya's like went off. Yeah, obviously I did, and then I think the Q then just came into play next. I think that's what happened. That was weird. I have no idea what the hell just happened there, but yeah. I think that's what just happened. I know. GG. What another Lesion. You did a good job with me bot side, and it's just I don't know, we're just winning. First world problems here. We're winning laning phase 2 quickly, so we don't get a big juicy team fight. We had a kind of one there at the end, but it was a bit scuffed still. But yeah, Swain is back in business for sure. Feels good. Can probably cheese out a few LP in your games if you pick them up now. If you're watching on YouTube, then don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying the patch update gameplays and stuff. With we have Yumi up on the channel as well as Swain, as those are the biggest ones that are getting changed this patch. And if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. And we'll be doing some viewer games as well on stream. So if that's something you want to play with me and the other berries in the community, then make sure you're on Twitch or Discord and you'll get involved via that way. Anyway, bye.